recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Those topics are bomb. But anyways, my name is Mario. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And in today's video, as the topic says, we're talking about three key things that I feel are very important that you shouldn't be doing when you're out there doing videos. And we're gonna talk about it today. So let's get on with it. Hey, what's up everyone? Future Mario here. So I did forget to mention I was about to post a video up today. This does not apply to everybody. So if you're already a big filmmaker, then you can kind of scratch it off, but there is times where you have to kind of do what I'm about to say. But for those upcoming cinematographers, filmmakers, content creators, or whatever you want to name it, definitely pay attention, because that's what I did, and that's where I'm at today as a full-time filmmaker, and it helped me along the way. So let's get started with the video. Stop letting money basically decide what you should and you shouldn't do. So for example, I had an artist named Flavia yesterday, and I only got paid for one location. That was like the start of the whole thing, but I knew this song was bigger than that, and I told her, hey, let's do it in 2 days. Now, yes, I offered that, but at the same time, again, I saw a bigger picture to this video that I knew it was gonna be good for my reel. It was gonna be good for me to showcase this video because I saw a lot of potential and I just love the song and everything about it. But there was also a distance. I had to be in 2 hours stuck in traffic. The locations were completely far off, and it was 2 days. Now, I did obviously put it in my mind, but I didn't, there was a lot of money that goes into that. It's a lot of driving, but I didn't let money interfere with, like, I shouldn't be doing this because I didn't get paid enough. That's the wrong mentality to have. So just make sure that when it comes to money, don't let that take over, when what you should be focused on is getting those shots, because that's gonna allow you to just get more jobs. So focus on that. Don't focus on the money. The money's gonna come, but definitely you have to go that extra step. Do it. The second thing is, stop letting hours basically determine how long you have to be at a shoot. If you did a contract and you're only there for 4 hours or 8 hours or 12 hours, whatever the case may be, if you need to stay an extra 2 hours to get the shot because you're completely not satisfied, or you didn't get all the shots that you knew that you needed, then stay an extra hour, stay an extra 2 hours. Don't allow that to affect and be so focused on the hours. Oh, because I give you this contract, you need to pay me more. That money hour thing kind of goes hand in hand. So when it comes to hours, if you feel like you need to get an extra shot, make sure you do so. Just like yesterday, I had a shoot with Flavia, the artist, and an example that I can give you guys for that is, yesterday we stayed, like I mentioned, about an hour and a half or so, and I was able to get some 6 shots during golden hour that I would have never got if I took into account, like, it was 5 o'clock and I had to leave. So by me staying an extra hour and a half, 2 hours, I was able to get clips that I would have never got. So you'd be surprised what that extra hour and a half, 2 hours can do for you. So if you feel like you need to stay because it's gonna allow for a better video that you can market and get more jobs off of, and at the same time satisfy the client, then make sure you do so, because it goes a long way. And of course, we're back again. Knowing me, I always forget things. I forgot to talk about the third most important thing. Well, it's not the most, they're all important, but it is to respect your work. So go above and beyond, go extra, man. Put in the work. If you respect your work, you give yourself a better image. If you get a big job, like a gig that you feel is bigger than what it is and can lead to a lot more, then don't hold yourself back. Don't hold your gear back because they didn't pay you enough for lighting or all these things. Respect yourself and obviously value yourself. If it's something you shouldn't be doing, don't do it. It's nothing like having videos that look real good. It makes your image, your brand look really good, and it's gonna allow you to book more jobs and overall eventually do this full time, hopefully. Or if you guys are doing that already, then to continue doing that and having success at it. So that's pretty much all I can say with these 3 things. What's up, guys? Future Mar here again. Yes, this is why I'm making YouTube videos, because I am terrible at talking to the camera, or I might write all these statements down, these bullet points, and I'm still gonna mess up. But I know in the past I have said, in regards to contracts and locations and the money and to, I talked about all that. I'll post a video here so you guys can know on what video I'm talking about. And I'm not trying to like contradict myself with like these things that I've said in the past, but I do want to mention that the contract is there for you to be safe. So make sure like the hours and locations, it's there in contract written, so you guys know you guys are not gonna get over. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do more hours or give more locations. Now that's more on your part. So what I meant to say with this whole video, I just want to be clear on this, is if you feel like you have to go the extra mile, or you just feel like this artist has potential, or you feel like it's going to be good for your reel, or you know, you and your artist are vibing real good and you want to give that extra, by all means go for it. You don't have to hold back. The contract is just there for you guys to be safe, so they don't take advantage of you, your time. So if you have to go home, or you had another job and you have to go do that, then go take care of it. But if you have all day and you know your day has finished, as you saw in this music video, but I stayed that extra 2 hours because I had nothing that whole day, so I was pretty much chilling. And out of my part, I just love the song, as I mentioned. So it's more of choose your moments when you want to break the contract, when you want to give more. If the artist is dope and you know you're vibing and you believe in this artist, or you believe in the visual and all that, and you want to just have a great image for you to show for, then feel free to do that. You'll get more jobs off of it, then feel free to give that extra hour or that extra location. So it's okay to break it, but it's up to you, because the contract states what needs to be stated, but you can break that. So that's just what I mean by, you know, when it comes to the past video and this video. It's for you guys to just have the flexibility and choose wisely when to do it and when not to. Obviously, the bigger you go, then you're basically not gonna break it. As myself, I already know how many hours I have to do, but of course, like I mentioned, at times I do break it, and I will give the client an extra hour, an extra 2 hours, or an extra location. It's just more on you decide what artist or what company or whatever you're working with. And you know, at the end of the day, it's the image that counts for yourself. So if you feel like it's gonna give you a better image, then feel free to do so. If you got everything you needed within that time, then by all means, you know, that's it. So that's pretty much it, guys. That worked for me, and I hope this can also work for you guys. If there's anything else you guys want to comment below for someone else to kind of maybe help some other filmmakers, then feel free to leave a comment below. Subscribe again to this channel if you guys like this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some tacos, and it's a wrap.